good, man.
So mfethu wayebasaretse what Kaverike how can I episode you know like that thing and then I come episode more. Are we just spilling?
I think it's episode number 14. Yeah, if you do spill, it's episode 5.
So to spill Podogo, to spill.
Let's make it episode 4 of T-Spill, man.
Dango, I just name off. Hello guys. I don't have introduction what for the beat. Anyway, today we shoot at T-Spill episode 5. And yeah, re qala sigedo ka vojo mo ko wena.
Sigedo plus sekgwakisa bana bana mmehla.
Dango, it's Moshe Lodi, man.
4K Woody, man.
How are you, my brother?
I'm good. How are you, bro?
Get sharp. First of all, why Libua Maga, dog?
Why Libua Maga?
Yeah, that's where I wanna start. Cause Keshibile, your last episode, ya T-Spill, da Halekala, le refa some lame apology, or why in the lesser post, and then you all blame it on the venue. Why are you laughing, Jim? You're laughing at me now. Anyway, yeah, my thing is, Hale starta good part of the reason go hori. I guess if the podcast is doing for in bar the venue alone, how can someone steal something a venue, bro?
As such, follow the leader and I can obviously for you man the leader and who's doing the following. Yeah, bro.
Hey, my brother.
They didn't like think about it. Podcast sure. But because we were there and we had to like take a break and everything. Okay, now this is our chance now to operate. You know, plus episode podcast 3 or 2.
Sure.
They should more. Hence, serious I more quite often.
So are you saying when you stood up and then they said after you?
Man.
That's why we beat them pioneer.
Man.
Is it? No.
Sometimes it's hard being 4K.
Yeah.
That's why.
Why?
Because let me how can I put this? Okay, now people they don't show love to the boy that much. And even if like he gets once or twice, another person is gonna do the same thing that I did, and it's quite a lot of people, a lot of ideas. Because I know whether they show love or they don't, whether video gonna try one viewer or not, people are still watching. Likes.
That's what you like.
People are still watching, so now that's what I like, whether there's love or not. As long as I'm doing my work. Because I'm not gonna lie, I went through our subscribers on YouTube and most of them. That's what I'm
Wait, before we go there, let's go back, bro. Because I feel like this thing rubs you off in some way. Because someone doesn't know it's gonna feel like Mzala is full of himself. What if Vele to get the slot? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they had a lot of time to do that. Honestly, another guy, 8 months right in the game. One of the podcasts they should get more. They've been in the game way before us.
Why is it a problem, bro? Because the way I see it, a venue is something that you can book or have.
It's not a problem, but
wait. Let me land. A venue you can book. So if they have another thing going on, but you can also do the same.
We can also
at your own time. Like, I don't get where the problem is.
But that's the thing. I want us to have a different taste of style, you know. I say not to sound cocky and shit.
That's how you're saying.
People can point it out for no. Out of all the podcasts that Mauti, but different take at 80. Just like now, we are about to start something. It's gonna go against the YouTube regulations or what? But eventually we have to try. We are both. And for after we do that, and if we are okay sharp, I think I'll break live performances and everything.
don't you think you are focusing on the wrong things, bro?
No, I'm focusing on the right things. And then at the moment, I'm just telling you what's going on. I focus too much. I'm focusing on what I'm supposed to focus on. Maruchana is just like, I want to say I'm addressing niggas or I'm addressing anything.
Yeah.
I'm just saying G.
No, man, I feel
because
like...
I think people deserve to know.
No, I feel like you are losing me. My thing is, bro, I get that you want to be different.
Yes.
You know, upushe line how. That's good and all, but, dog, you can't now use such reasons to say that's why I'm supposed to.
No,
like, bro, I feel like you all should have just let's say apology and that was that, and then we move on.
No, but your ones are supposed to, it's a bit different. I think it's a lot different compared to like why Rasa should be more. Why not this is what I see on a problem. We can go to Why every day. That's our home.
Because they're cool with us, bro.
Yeah, that's our home ground. Never shoot because of certain circumstances of which I will discuss later.
And that's my chat. I just wanted you to do that, bro.
No, I'm trying to avoid that. That's because I don't think it's the time now.
Okay. Now let me ask, bro, what's going on with our female host? Where are they?
Okay, one is quite busy.
Yeah. Okay.
And then by two, they're in matric. And then there's
understandable, yeah.
There's another one,
Oh, she's at work.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, because now
she's at work all day and night.
No, my thing is, bro, now the way I looked at it, I thought Lebona Bashibilo, there hasn't been any movement for a long time. So what if Banahanore, maybe this thing, Mauti, ki habit or something to do for fun. So they don't take it serious. Because if Shabella, the episodes that they showed, bro, you can tell these people are like passionate about this thing. You know, Maria, that was just me, and I just wanted to ask, you good?
Motivation is still there, not gonna lie. And the passion, it's there, it's been there since day one. No hold it back. And there's nothing we can actually do about that. We disappeared for how many days? 45 days. 45 days.
It was that long.
Bruh. 45 days. Once I forgot we've been counting.
Yeah.
So 45 days we had to disappear. And why did we have to disappear?
Are we back now?
Yes, we are back.
Down. So don't you wanna tell the pioneers where you at now? Please get the name right, because no one's wrong.
I'm at home.
Dango. Come on, man.
We at the Strive Media Studios.
What?
I
knew you were gonna do that.
City Media Studios.
Dango.
So if you wanna use the space, call Joey.
Who's Joey?
Joey Maniek, the camera guy.
Oh,
yeah. The Strive City owner.
Shout out to him, man.
Maybe he will put his numbers there or another episode.
Dog, let's move on. Hey, I wanted to talk about Father's Day. Why especially ladies on social media, bro. Why are they always wilding Father's Day, bro? What do you think about that?
Hey, Chief.
Because I have my opinion why, but I want to hear yours first.
You want to hear mine first?
Yeah.
Okay. About Father's Day, man.
Yeah.
I think in Tori, women don't value us the way we value them, abo. In a way,
can you blame them though?
No.
Dango.
Men are vultures.
And Hariti, not as some of the men, not what? Yeah, no. Because now I feel like Mother's Day, that's very nice, very glorified, you know, and we respect that. So I might be wrong for this, but Father's Day, I feel like, bro, in the morning, if they can go to them and be like, yo, happy Father's Day, Papa, whatever, and then come on social media to actually say things that they mean, you know, because I feel like they in a way making Father's Day about themselves, because it's just that thing this is the right time now to show the world boyfriend
This is the right time to say
like that's just my thing.
Happy Father's Day to my mother, who is also my father. Like what? What? Yeah, but I don't think like men are really like that. Bro.
Yeah.
As much as it's for okay now, a lot of men out there, they are killing our women, they're doing bad things to women.
Sure.
Good men are supposed to be appreciated. Just because mama killed or raped a sister, you know, no. Yeah, I'm against support, but I'm against this thing of men killing women and doing all that. That's not good.
But you do understand why yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Nah, as long as you get it, bro.
I get it.
As long as you get it. So I was on social media, man, and I saw something that really got me thinking, okay, nah, bro, no jail, so the male contraceptives. So they put it in your system. I don't know how. I didn't read the full thing. Why butler? Damn, bro. No, but it takes courage to say you want it. Why?
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not ready to have a kid. Whether give mistake, it's something that I did on purpose. Not now. I'm not ready. Mentally, I would say that I'm ready to have a kid, but financially, bro. Financially.
You're not.
Yeah, because now I want my kids to be born by life in their father affords them. You know?
Man, thing is, bro, there are many ways. You know, you can use Plazan, even though Mautina, do you want son or chief?
Plazana so chesa whole best.
Yeah, but bro, what are the odds?
Nah, I bet the reason why I happy to get broken.
Yeah.
I need it, not for I'm gonna sleep around and keep it. No. I wanna sleep with my girlfriend. Kana manjaka. What's a daddy me or like sorry last 2 years.
Oh, Kiona Pia Onuguaga. How's you and your girlfriend? We live with you, Chief. We know you. Maria, shout out to the baby girl. As you were.
What do you mean?
No, as you were, Chief.
No. What do you mean, Chief? What I'm calling talk? Baby, I'm saying to
yeah, there it goes. There you go, explaining.
Yeah. Leading in the last 2 years. And I have been for it. In a way, it's going to be easy. You have to tell your girlfriend for her contraceptives and stuff for her. But I think apparently it's in the case of the base. And I just heard that.
Yeah, it depends. Remember, if unka any drug, and by drug I mean like lay medicine, that's how they refer to it. Yeah.
No, I know, Chief.
Away. No, Paul, we have viewers say so they might not. No, only unitas, Chief. I only base unitas. Anyway, my thing is, bro, I wouldn't wanna put that thing in my system because it takes 2 years and the side effects of that thing had so high, you know. So reliability for me, it's a thing of dog, you rather double up, or maybe if the lady wants, she can do whatever she's been doing, you know, to play it safe.
Yeah.
Dog, the audience just left. It's only us here. What's wrong with these people?
That's what happens in the studio, dog. These people are used to this shit.
But they can't live, all of them, even the camera guy now. Yes you were, my brother, yes you were.
Yeah, but a girlfriend that about the contraceptives. We'll take him for hostile. But then males have their own contraceptives. Since they about clear for okay now. Like
no, as it should.
For the as it should. Or should I get it? If I got no, I have to understand. That's my girlfriend.
No man, this is starting to feel like an interview, Chief. Don't you want to talk about something else? Because I'm asking questions and you just yipping, my brother.
I have a question.
No, not now. Relax. We just arrived, Chief. Since I get to go about
okay.
Nah, Chief, let's talk about something.
No, I want to talk about you and Zimba, Daddy. I don't want to talk about Zimba. Hey, your 21st birthday. Your side chick was there. Your girlfriend was there, and still Zimba ufika media how hakata invite a party now.
But bro, we spoke.
Find out today,
Yeah.
the day of the party.
Are you gonna let me talk?
Now you can talk.
Chief, we spoke about this. We're not gonna talk about it again.
We spoke about it, but the video didn't drop.
Yeah, well,
People don't.
bygones are bygones. You can drop it if you want to.
Bygones
but
are bygones.
yeah, dog.
It's
not-
at the games night.
Yeah.
You were having a conversation with Zimba and it seemed quite hectic. Akabatla lo again.
Nah, man.
Plus, Zimba di buile.
Yeah. Dog, it's fine.
Or should you call him Mr. Manager to tell you what Zimba said?
No, bro. You all are my bros. Last month and you didn't tell me all along. So no, Jenna, it won't land for me. You know.
It won't land, but
Yeah.
the people must know.
Chief, the people, if you want to know, tell them to drop the episode. I said everything.
And this guy is a baby.
Dango.
Baby.
And then
Actually, what's a baby? When
you the one who should. Yeah.
What's a baby?
I think Baddy is not a lifestyle the way some people say it is. A Baddy for me is an image that you put out there, you know, like things that you wear, hair that you have on, the kind of nails, you know. I think a Baddy for me is just an appearance. And if you get that appearance, you are a Baddy, chief. It doesn't matter. You can be a baby that stays in the house, but if you are going somewhere, you just put on your Nicki Minaj mode and go get your business done and come back home.
Are they male babies?
I think you are.
One ship. You.
No,
way.
bro.
Ain't no fucking way.
You know, I think
I'm not a baby.
I think you're a male baby. It comes from women saying men of today are sassy, you know. So if you are sassy, then they can say that you're a male baby. Why? Because you are always yapping, you are very opinionated. And for me, it's like, I don't want to say stupid, but yeah, call it what it is, to say more to just because they always have something to say about whatever. Like, what must happen now? Not in a bad way, I'm
But
asking.
Don't you think,
You know,
don't you
I'm
think,
asking, my brother.
I know Hans call us baddies as much, but don't you feel like when you carry yourself well, like when you you're good, man, you smell good, you always clean, nails good, hands, haircut, everything,
Dango.
the way you carry yourself. Mauti of tabare. No, we're not only behavior baby just because we won't 1 hour. Don't you think like they feel
Like
by your
Mr.
presence?
Manager. No, dog, it's not that.
'Cause
They
when I would
have a problem with you, dog.
When I was talking, was the friend. I'm to 1 hour get please.
Cause like for me, if people classify you as a male baby, so what? As long as you know for you are very confident sexuality, who cares, bro? There was a guy back in the days that I wouldn't say back in the days, a trenda. Velko mo atinne budinto zingata bakinya bumamusi mazala I don't know him, but if you telling horo very sure about sexuality, he doesn't care what people say. And if
Which
you
guy?
call him, I get a
Light skin.
is it light skin, but yeah, on a trobos ninga box like cornflakes on Facebook. Man.
That guy.
Yeah, but-
but
What I'm just saying, as long as we're now where are you?
Yeah.
Dog, whatever people say, it's fine, chief. People will always talk.
And what do you think about guys who date women for money?
Chief, why not? Women can do it, so we can also
Why
do
not,
it.
chief?
Nah,
If
bro.
you date gents, if you date a hand just because you want their money, go do that shit, my brother.
Dango.
At the end of the day, we are chasing paper.
Dango, the bag. Like they always say.
Mare,
Get your bag, girl.
I want to make it known. I love my girlfriend. My girlfriend is taller than me. So behind every tall queen is a short king, man.
My brother, which one is this one? No,
I'm telling
no.
you. So, what's a girlfriend I got a manga height?
I don't want to know. But this guy,
Yeah, no.
I don't want to know.
I started this
man.
chat because yesterday after cheating a back home
Yeah.
we had a talk whenever like they talk about something,
That's a sign of a loyal girlfriend, and I'll explain why.
I would get annoyed.
I'll explain why. If o dutse le ngwanana le qala ho tsebana or le dutse like as a group of friends, and then ho bona le emedi that's always like ha le bua o fumana tsela ya hore oh yeah my boyfriend do this, my boyfriend does that. That is someone that is telling hore yo I have a person. Chief, why don't you just hold your thing with you and stop?
The manager sent something, I remember, a picture. I think it's
Oh, speaking of the manager, but we'll get there. Hey, that guy.
Speak about the manager, Chief.
No, you see, now I lost my track of thought. Where was I?
Oh, that's the thing. So, guys, I don't know if you heard, but there's something that happened to like one of the families.
I'm not gonna finish my. Oh, it's fine.
Coming to you, Chief. This one is serious, and I think I should let people know what's going on. So, like one of St. Dominic's learners, Abona and apparently they lost everything. So, we as the community all over South Africa, all over the world, because they're from Portugal, they live here. Well, St. Dominic's at least they donate like with clothes and shoes, you know. I think shoes is size 4, and then jeans give 28 to 32 between there. And then the shirts give media, I don't know, but people are we are asked to please donate. So if you got some free old clothes, they're still proper for somebody else to wear, office in your high school. And also if you can donate financially. Apparently, like the Han, she lost her mother in the fire, and then ordinary 64% third-degree burns on her face. So the medical aid that they had for the family doesn't cover like the whole thing.
Of course.
We are also asked to donate some funds into Mediclinic's account details. Reference I think it's the Soul Sapphire or something like that. But we are really asked to do that. Something, bad things been happening. Air balloon.
No, before air balloon, for people belong, they will be able like to donate. Just be sure about the banking details and everything, because you all know
I think
people
we'll just put everything here.
Sharp. No, I was just saying, bro, like raising awareness that people take advantage of such instances, you know,
so
which is diabolical, but just be careful. Man.
To avoid being scammed or doing the wrong transactions and everything, poster and then the banking details they were very clear. The banking details they were very clear, and also we will post the statement St. Dominic's about the clothes and everything, just so you guys can get the sizes correct.
And also while speaking, just put it somewhere here, you know. Danko. Oh yeah, you were saying about balloon. What happened? Is it the
Alostro?
Give people context.
So there was a hot air balloon. I don't know if it happened in South Africa or Brazil. Dog. I showed the video here like a few minutes ago. I'm not gonna lie, a few minutes ago, but hot air balloon for bro, it doesn't have
something's wrong with it.
Nah, bro. So company you choose to go ahead.
But like, how sure are you that they did their work and saw something is wrong and still decided for like, yo, pop the balloon?
Bro, the signs were there. Like, judging from the video, I don't know how we're gonna make this visible for y'all. We'll try to edit in somewhere there. But it was visible enough to see what bro. That one is not safe.
What do you mean visible? On the video it shows?
Yeah, on the video it shows.
What does it show?
Bro, how the fuck can I explain this? Nah, man. The video will be there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I wanna see the video.
Add the video there.
No, man, I wanna see the video.
Enough about the said chat.
Yeah.
Let's talk about our boys Surf and Flaco, man.
Yo, before Surf and Flaco, speaking of artists, bro, you know how hard I've been trying to get Pitbull on camera? Mr. Manager. Yeah.
But Mr.
And guess what? I'm watching the last episode. Yeah, I really love that episode. I'm watching it, and you guys had this thing like here all along, and I didn't use it, bro. Just mention Casper And this guy is ready, bro. He went from being a manager to a ghost boy, defending his favorite. Yeah, and you might get like you. Hey, bro, I've been working hard to try to get that guy here. But progress is thing, ne? Progress is thing. Is there? Awe, otohlaya yirenjani? Bona ushaya.
Bro, the camera is not even facing you, Mr. Manager, come on.
Yeah, you wanted to talk about mode.
Yeah. Surf, Flaco, Atimbuzi, shout out to y'all, man. We saw that you guys went to the city FM. Atimbuzi. But yeah, man,
I think we're gonna get them back.
That's a huge milestone. And guys, we came guys, Atimbuzi, Surf and Flaco, please come to the show. Live performance. I know the reports are
but they've been here, dog.
They've been
here. They should come back, but I'm just saying, isn't it soon?
Guess a reason I want to but I don't know. I was like,
where's the lie?
Hey,
where's the lie?
Yeah. Like, let's just do a live performance, man. A little day fella. Oh, South Africa plus Kiboda ish.
Dango.
The boys are perish.
Nah, they are pushing, man. They are pushing. I love their music, dog. Atimbuzi even what do you call this? Put my story on his story. I don't know what do you call that there. Yeah, I was celebrating there alone, kicking, jumping, alright now. I'm tapped in.
The hype must be there because he's him.
Dango.
I know, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
The bros are good. Slick records him, ultimately was saying like Kaufela. Kaufela, Kevin K, Sama Dragaba, Black Fargo, Pro Era, Moti, they're good.
Which ones are these ones now?
I'm tapped in, bro. Slick sign me now, man.
No, but in that this time, I killed
Joe, dog. They got him at this time. And they keep on for a Timbuzun Sakina. This guy, man. I can tell you. I think we saw him. You're going to see like picture. When I know about Timbuz.
When was this? This is the last time I'm shooting with you, bro. Which one is this one?
I'm gonna show you.
Yeah, while you're looking for it, bro, a lot of podcasts, a lot of people have talked about the Alostro situation. My thing is, bro, like, what I want to touch on is there's people who are having him on their podcast. There's people that are going live with him. I feel like they are using him, bro, because everyone now wants to know Alostro. So people are now pushing their own social media accounts using the guy. Instead of like, okay, Shop, you can take the video and do whatever, but why don't you ask the bro for like, hey bro, what happened? Because where did you go back? You know? Because I think it's foul what they are doing. Yeah, I get it. You want to grow your thing here, or you want to show people for it. Oh yeah, or be an interaction with Alostro, but like, what the F, bro? You know? And then I'm free.
And then I'm free.
Yeah.
I'm free.
After we went to, I just time to I'm free. After we went to our yams, the Mutaka Sharp, who helps them to we don't rush it.
Dog, my thing is, didn't he go to rehab?
He did. When I said that the sharp, I don't know what went wrong, bro.
Because
it's not only him, even Bonga. Remember there was a lady that tried to help Bonga, the one that speaks good English. That bro can articulate himself so well, bro. You. I don't know, man. I just feel like something is wrong somewhere, bro. Something is wrong somewhere. And you know, someone said on X, I remember I read the comment, someone said, bro, for them, bro, but what are you doing, you know? But remember, the time in the all they have to do is go to someone, ask for things, and then they get given. But now he's all helped on Alespani. He has to work now and wait for month end. And remember, this is the person that was not used to waiting until month end. He could find ways to eat every day, even if you say every day, but ona tseba hore na le ntho tse kgonang ho mo sebeletsa to live, you know. So now I think issue nou tjena also part ya teng ke being responsible, bro. You know, I feel like in Torre now I have to wake up, ke spanning, I'll have money month end. Ho yena ke ntho e thata, of which rona re shebile ka lihlo la nna hore bro, at least there's something positive, you know. But I don't know, man. That's just what I think of the thing. Yeah.
I think Muma rehab is why it's a big part on those kind of things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, man. People do relapse, man.
People
do. Yeah, man. Anyway, my brother, Oka tabela hospana le Brandy one day.
No. Yeah.
For independent,
I'm actually cooking something. Now, what I want to do?
Answer the ask, Chief. Answer the ask.
Bro, you asked me if they got yeah, now I was
don't cook, Chief. I was just asking.
Yeah,
I was just asking. No, thing is, like I said, like I'm always.
I saw what you're trying to do, bro.
Yeah. No, man. Thing is, bro, I was watching this other podcast. I think it's based here in Velcom or Odindal. I'm not sure. And then they had Sabi, you know, and she said something that got me thinking. She's like, bro, because I think the guy was asking her for why we can't. No. Ona mobota actually horina bo tata guy with waking lady brains or. And then the lady said something like she wants to do something katsela ya high the way I feel, and I feel like as an influencer or konje ba social media creative, you know, yeah, all that works. I feel like you have to work on your brand, let's call it a brand, work on your brand so much so that if brand you can then get to negotiate how you want to do things so that they don't control you, they don't tell you waiting, because that was her thing, you know. If like she said, if Moveto batla raspanele na Moveto budo are Moveto mnat, whereas that's what she said. I laughed, mom, like, which one is this one? Movite is catching bullets, my man. Yeah, Mare, you know.
Yeah, Mare, what
do you think? What do you
discuss? Like, if a brand approaches you, it's in one of approach. Our approach, some of the terms it's how.
Sure.
So some people for okay now. This, I will be able to do, but that one is a no-go.
But remember, bro,
one thing that you must always do is, house brand, make sure that you keep a good name.
You should. You should. But what I'm saying, like the music industry, bro, like your ambitious entertainment, it's always a thing of if you are an upcoming, they give you a contract, bro, and it's a take it or leave it kind of thing. And it may contain things that you're not really comfortable with, but is it worth it to lose the whole bag for something that you know for I'm gonna be sad, but yeah, honestly, some things that I'm not comfortable with, but you do know that you can still live with them, you know. Yeah, so if the brand they are like, yo bro, we ain't got as it is. But like I said, if you have worked on your thing so much so that how about for something you can also be like, nah, this is what I'm doing. Holo na la enga for we part ways, you know.
Nah,
bro. Man, anyway, is there anything that you wanna talk about, dog?
Ish. Moji, you must talk about Yamal dating. Not Yamal.
Oh, the 30-year-old. Lamine.
Yamal. I'm not gonna lie, I am based upon in terms of, but yeah, man. Apparently he's dating an older woman, like really old. So what our boats are paid before go get monana for wena as Mojale Fariori.
I'm a
Doctor.
Moje. I always tell people that there's a difference between Dr. and Moje.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. As wena Moje. If you were 17,
Dango, my brother.
you are a footballer.
Best in the world, Chief. Yeah, no, we can't deny the fact. Of course.
No.
You're playing for Barcelona,
You're
not
playing for
just
Barcelona.
Yeah, they are but Barcelona, my brother.
Would you date a 29-year-old model?
Hey, my brother. I've never been a 19-year-old football star. You get. But if I was in his shoes, because part of me doesn't really believe the whole thing. I thought it was staged until I saw the convo between the two, and I was like, yo, now these are things that a 17-year-old boy can say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because the lady, also the lady will come to the lady. She's a problem, that one. Magog. Anyway, let me learn, bro. You can tell this is a 17-year-old who sent this message for, we saying he has hitting, something like that, bro. Okay, fine. You can tell for this one is young. Oh, you have it, yeah.
Yeah.
Lamine says, come to my house. I have a hitting. Oh, yeah, I was right. And then the lady says it would be too much because I'm about 11 years older than you. Don't you think, we can cut it there. Bro, you are a 29-year-old woman.
What are you doing entertaining a 17-year-old boy?
Because I know women don't like this when we flip the coin and say if the guy was 29 and the lady was 17, and they don't want us.
But now it's vice versa.
Yeah, and all of a sudden it's like,
No, I'm not gonna lie, it's very much wrong. It's very much wrong.
Oh, my 2K. No, man, yeah,
if it was me,
have a problem
if it was me, a 29-year-old model, bro.
Yeah, because if, let's say, she gets taken to court, which will not happen because,
she's a woman.
If it goes to court, bro, she can't now defend herself and say, no, the boy caressed me or whatever, and I ended up going there, because
that's not gonna stand.
You are old.
Because
you
you're
should
old.
Be responsible enough to say, hey, my brother.
Yamal. Bro, what are you doing with a 17-year-old?
Anyway, speaking of football, why do we never speak of football here, bro? That's where I wanna be. This one of gossip now, people are and I think of English first language, what take you know what I mean? Dog, Mamelodi Sundowns, what happened?
Mamelodi Sundowns like I see people and it. Next show this game. Nice. I'm feel like keeper in a forward and that guy, who's that guy? Was Sundowns? Lucas Ribeiro. Yeah. The first 15 minutes on greedy when he was supposed to pass the ball. I saw it. In a way.
I feel like, bro, when you are in your element and there's no one better than you in your country, people will always talk about you. It happened to Dumelung Kun, and now it's happening to Williams. Yeah, I mean, mistakes happen, bro, in football. You cannot always be on form unless if you are Lionel Messi. And I say it. But Doug, come on. Take him off the team. Who do you replace him with?
Oh.
You see?
It's a tough one.
Dango. So,
it's a tough one. Sundowns, it has money to sign the developed keepers. Basketball do keep some zafe. Mzara matla khona matla bafana bafana. Mabani kufta idea that is alarm samaroba. Man.
Yeah.
Mare, someone has to go to Bloemfontein. Kappa, you're not living anymore.
Oh, guys, please donate us with some. Donate to us. But anyway, with donate some likes, guys, you can see now we are sharing the thing. Pause. But yeah, man.
Yeah.
Other than that, I've got to bounce. What? Hi, my brother. You still wanna talk about? Oh, the guy that took them tongue. No, my thing is, bro, I forgot about that.
Know your limits, bro.
Know your limits, my
Sabata otawa. Unto heshella ho no ya pele unto bona forata.
Hey, it's about bona limit now.
So ka hakolla modo so feel.
What about this?
Yeah, my thing is
what I'm not gonna lie, what pissed me off, man. I seem to have choose shapo go to to understand what. But when shit goes wrong or how long to we are too quick for renting the phone instead of like handling the situation.
You know what?
Whatever happens, but what the on phone, so they will help you after they take content, bro. What the hell is that?
David Mulimo said, I think he was there because Onabua is Mutabun in the whole incident. Mozala, the Buruela, bro, they were trying to stop him even way before. You know, when he was trying to take out his thing, they were trying to stop him and he got aggressive, you know. So I think it gets to a point where you are like, I can't help the situation. But like for me, dog, I rather but I'll drag you out of the it's fine. For you know.
Sitting.
I camera is not a battle that you will win. People always
and again, I have already camera. No general honor what it's a man or Hanakulia to accident. Since we camera before we full ambulance, 5 minutes or shoot a bill or post, but I want to can not be for not an accident.
It's like what I said.
So it's fucked up.
Pamisa, they are following with things still on already they are said. But anyway, I've got to bounce, man, and I feel like there's a lot that I wanted to talk about. Yeah, but it's fine.
Maybe next time when you come back, we will be at a better venue,
and we will make that phone call,
and maybe different things, different takes, SARS, we'll see.
Yeah.
Peter this
oh shit! No, before we go, bro, did you see Batoba Social Connect? They posted the gloves, jacket, and the boots. What does that mean? What do you think?
I don't groove.
You don't groove. What do you think, Mr. Manager?
It's
you don't believe them?
That's how they start always.
So the whole finale thing, it was just a strategy to get us there to say yo farewell, whatever.
Before we attend the revealing to last time,
yeah. Are we going to?
Yeah, that's what I want.
Are we buying tickets? We are not yet big enough.
I know we're gonna wait.
We mustn't buy tickets. I have to
what are you gonna do then? You're gonna ask people questions about Mandela,
Nah, I'm gonna be there.
We need to outgrow that. Yeah.
You need to do what? You know,
oh shit! Konja, who's the guy? The very first episode of Paro Gold. Keldy. I saw Keldy on King Omar's thing, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, I was like, yo. On Pop the Balloon.
Bro, I saw one host there, dog. Females, if you're watching this, please text me.
My brother, give love to Keldy. Now you are pushing your thing. Give love to the boy.
But Keldy, I have Keldy on WhatsApp, dog.
When I saw him there, I
was
was
supposed to do that shit last year.
Yeah. Hey, but also now the girl was cooking him. Hey, Maria.
Can you say man Tabisu?
I'm like, no way.
Can I go to Dylan Moha?
Like, no way. I even went on YouTube. I'm like, yo, man, I need to see, is this the guy, you know?
You even went on YouTube, but you're supposed to go to Blue. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah. This is 4K Woody.
We are closing it now. This might be the last time you see me here, but you never know.
Never.
Chief, now I want to focus.
Never.
I want to focus on the position that you gave
make him
here. Which is... well, please...